My name is Sammy. I decided to do my capstone on Crayola. I chose this topic because I thought it would be interesting to learn about all the creative tools we use today and how they came to be. My main inquiry question is, how has Crayola evolved, and what have been the key elements to the company's success? To break it down for you, how has Crayola changed since 1885, and what products have made it so successful? Crayola was started by two people, whose names were Edwin Binney and C. Harold Smith. It all started when Joseph Binney, Edwin Binney's dad, founded Peekskill Chemical Works. Then, later, Joseph Binney was promoted to the headquarters of Peekskill Chemical Works and hired his nephew, who was C. Harold Smith. Soon after that, Edwin Binney joined the company. Even though Peekskill Chemical Works already made charcoal and lamp black, they also made paint with red iron oxide. Joseph taught Harold and Edwin everything about the company. They learned about sales, color pigments, marketing, and manufacturing. Their greatest creation was carbon black. Carbon black is a pigment. It's used to dye inks, paint, and other materials. This led a new direction for the company. The company's name became Binney & Smith in 1885. Now that Binney & Smith was created, they started experimenting. Allison Binney, who was a school teacher, said they need pencils. The pencils that they already have were made out of clay, slate, and graphite. She suggested that they try and make their own pencils. Binney & Smith developed a better pencil using local slate. This made it less expensive of transporting the company's raw materials. Teachers and students loved new pencils. This new market was a great opportunity. When Smith was traveling around, he asked what other school supply schools and teachers needed. Many teachers said that chalk was very annoying, because whenever they wrote on the blackboard, it created a lot of dust and crumbles. Binney & Smith started experimenting new ways to make chalk. In 1902, they created an antiseptic blackboard chalk. It was the first dustless chalk. Schools loved it and kept buying it. Binney & Smith continued to listen to what teachers needed. Many teachers said they need safe, inexpensive coloring supplies. Most professional coloring supplies were full of toxic chemicals. They were way too dangerous for kids. They had crayons, but they had to be imported from Europe, and the quality was very poor. Binney & Smith saw another great opportunity. The company started testing different ingredients and color pigments. In 1903, they liked how their product turned out. All they needed was a good name. Luckily, Allison Binney had another great idea. She got inspired from the French words cray, which means chalk, and oleaginous, which means oily. She connected the two words and became Crayola. The mixture of the new crayons was waxes, talc, and pigment. Later, the colors included red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, brown, and black. The Crayola crayon has changed a lot over the years since it was first introduced in 1903. The history begins there. Then later in 1949, the 48 box came out with 40 new colors introduced. Then later in 1958, one of the most famous boxes of Crayola crayons came out. The 64 color crayon box with the built-in sharpener. This was also the first time the crayons were arranged in tiers, which means different levels. Then later in 1993, the 96 crayon box came out with 16 new colors introduced. Crayola held a contest so that the people could name the colors. There are still more ways Crayola is growing their crayon line. Crayola is continuously adding new products to their line. Some new products that Crayola has made that is popular is the marker maker, which you can make your own color for your own marker, the crayon maker, which you can make a new crayon out of old ones, and the paint maker, which you can make your own paint. Crayola is also adding technology into their product line. For example, Crayola Color Live. Crayola Color Live is an app where you color something. You take your device, open the app, put it over the drawing, and it'll come to life. Another technology gain that Crayola has made is digital coloring. These are just some new products that Crayola has made that is popular. You're probably thinking that the only hit product that Crayola has sold is the crayon, but you're going to have to be more specific than that. For example, how many crayons were in that box? The hit products temporarily are Crayola's 64 color crayon box with a built-in sharpener, Crayola's big box of 96 crayons, Crayola's washable sideway chalk, Crayola's markers, Crayola's no-drip paintbrush pens, and last Crayola's colored pencils. Some of these products you might be surprised by. Even I was surprised by some of them. But if you know Crayola's history, it will probably make more sense to you. Crayola has made a lot of changes since 1885. For example, the packaging. The old packaging was a bit darker, worn out, and less colorful. But today it's full of colors, and the logo colors have also changed a lot over the years. Some other improvements Crayola has made to help the company is remembering that they're about kids' creativity. One other improvement that Crayola is making and adding technology into their product line, because it's the 21st century and more kids are on their devices. There's still more ways Crayola is improving. Thank you for coming and watching my TED Talk. For more information, go to my blog or visit my social.